Hello and welcome to our FCS Dynasty in NCAA Football 2006. Today, our last remaining undefeated school of our 12 user schools, Southern Utah, taking on Sacramento State. The Thunderbirds 3-0 on the season, Hornets 1-2. The Discord pick'em has the Thunderbirds winning this one, 21 votes to 2. So heavy favorites here in Cedar City, Utah. Can the Thunderbirds stay undefeated? Yesterday, we just saw #1 Dayton fall in Missoula, Montana to the Grizzlies in a very sloppy performance from the Flyers. So hopefully the Thunderbirds can have a clean game here on offense. They run the triple option attack. Owen Gregory, sophomore quarterback, and four-star freshman quarterback Nicholas Hall will be splitting carries at the quarterback position here. Let's take a look at the Hornets schedule. They lost to Rice by 6, so they played them very close. They lost a very close one in Northern Colorado as well. So this team could very well be 3-0 at this point. And taking a look at their top players, 26 tackles for their outside linebacker, so look out for carry. Hornets on offense first. Here is Bracey, the fullback, getting a carry. Logan Tyler makes the tackle. That's his 35th tackle this season. That'll bring him 3rd down and 6. Munoz to throw right side. It's caught by McCollum, and he's got the first down. Hornets moving the chains quick. Single back set. They'll hand it off to Johnson right up the middle. Nice blocking. Johnson in the open field. CJ Moreland, can he get him? Inside the 20. 10. Moreland cannot get him. He's just not fast enough. Touchdown Hornets. 64-yard touchdown run for the impact tailback. Thunderbirds trying to answer now, 2nd down and 2. Gregory on the option. He'll have the first down easily, but he fumbles the football. It is recovered by Cameron Matthews. 2nd down and 9. Nicholas Hall, they're going to run the ball, pitches it out to Matthews. He'll have the first down, tries to hurdle a defender up to the 45-yard line of Sacramento State. They draw a man off sides now. Brandon Lee left side, big fullback down the sideline, and he is gone. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. Huge scamper from the fullback, 44-yard touchdown run on his first carry of the ball game. That gets him to 474 yards rushing this season with 6 touchdowns. And that ties things up at 7-all. Play action here from the Hornets. Left side, wide open is Lee, and he will get the first down, falling out of bounds. Well, actually, they say it's 3rd and inches. And Johnson runs a defender over. Look out, he's in the open field. Breaks the tackle of Emmanuel Wise and is finally brought down by Bryce King. So huge run again, and they're going to keep going to the impact halfback. CJ Moreland tracks him down, but not until he gets inside the 30-yard line. Johnson over 100 rushing yards on 3 carries. Munoz on 3rd down is not going to get the marker, and the Hornets will send on the field goal unit. A 41-yard attempt to take the lead back, and that is straight down Main Street. It's 10-7 here in the first quarter in Cedar City, Utah. If you'd like to have a player in this series, go ahead and join our Discord community today to get your career started. Nice run here from Brandon Lee. 63 yards for him on just 3 carries. Gregory on the option, and he is going to fall forward. He picks up the first down. Gregory with just over 50 yards rushing on the season with a touchdown. Here's Brandon Lee again, jukes a couple guys out. He's in the open field again. Brandon Lee to the house. Touchdown Thunderbirds. He's over 100 yards rushing now. That was a 53-yard touchdown run to go along with his 44-yard touchdown run. Now 7 rushes into the end zone this season for that young fullback. Logan Tyler will make a nice tackle here on Johnson. That'll end the first quarter. Huge tackle right there. And that'll bring up a 4th down and 1 situation for the Hornets. They do punt the football away. Thunderbirds back on offense. Brandon Lee up the middle, stiff arms the defender, runs another man over, hurdles, and picks up 13 yards and a first down. Oh my goodness, 25 yards per carry today. Nicholas Hall, play action, deep shot, right side, wide open is McCutcheon. He had a huge step on the safety, 30-plus yard pass right there. Gregory over the middle. Jaquan Freeman is in for the touchdown. His first reception of the season, 4 games into the year. And that's his 2nd career touchdown catch. My goodness. 3rd down and 5 here for the Hornets. Munoz is going to pitch it out. And oh my goodness, what a hit from Bryce King to stop him. Thunderbirds back on offense after that, and there was a nice pass to Turner, but he's going to be short. So the Thunderbirds cannot capitalize on the 3 and out, or can they? 4th and 1, they're going for it. Gregory into the secondary, past the 30. Owen Gregory to the house. Thunderbirds can do no wrong in the ground game today. His 2nd touchdown run of the season, and 7th of his career, excuse me. Knox will get a carry here for the Hornets, the backup halfback, right up the gut. 94 yards up the middle of the field here today. And I believe Johnson is actually injured for the Hornets, but it doesn't matter with Munoz throwing dimes to Miller downfield. Huge pickup all the way to the 28-yard line. And then Logan Tyler with his 8th tackle today. He is just a tackling machine, folks. He's like Bobby Boucher out here. And Munoz is going to be dropped by Hagan. So the Hornets will settle for a 43-yard field goal attempt here. Just under a minute left in the first half. Kick is up, and it is good. 28-13, back to a 2-score ball game here in Cedar City. 25 seconds left in the first half. Brandon Lee left side, and he's going to break a tackle. Gets it up past the 40-yard line, and the Thunderbirds might want to get something going here. Get some more points on the board before the half. Gregory pressured. He's rolling around and evades everybody. And he's got the first down and dives inside the 45-yard line. They call another timeout. They've got one left. And let's see what they can do with it. Nicholas Hall rolling out left side. And Nicholas Hall takes off. Jukes the man out. Nicholas Hall is gone. Touchdown Thunderbirds. His 3rd touchdown run of the season. And that was a big one. 43 yards for the freshman quarterback. Oh my goodness. Just made one safety miss, and that was all he had to do. Too much speed from 4-star freshman Nicholas Hall. Now in the 3rd quarter, it's 35-13. Thunderbirds is running the ball again here. Brandon Lee gets the first down. Nice 13-yard carry. And the Thunderbirds are destroying the left side of the field to a tune of 265 yards on the ground. Nicholas Hall's going to take off to the right side. This time, though, first down and more. Dives inside the 40-yard line of Sacramento State. And they're going to keep going option. It's been working for him. And Owen Gregory picks up another first down here. 357 yards on the ground today for Southern Utah. And oh my goodness, Owen Gregory just got clotheslined for a huge loss of 9 on the sack. Nicholas Hall, play action over the middle. Jaquan Freeman, nice catch, his 2nd of the season and the game. My goodness, that'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Cameron Matthews is dropped for a loss of 3 by Ramirez, so the Thunderbirds will settle for a field goal attempt. And the kick is up and good. So the Thunderbirds score again. It's 38-13, 25-point ball game. Johnson does not pick up the first down, so the Thunderbirds get the ball back after a quick 3 and out. Brandon Lee, left side, first down again. 12 more yards for his total. 1280 for his career so far. And here he goes again, juking a bunch of times. 4 jukes. He picks up the first down. Wiggle sticks out here. 2nd down and 7. Cameron Matthews up the middle, following his blockers into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Utah. 45-13 here in the 4th quarter. So Southern Utah is going to go into week 7 as our last remaining undefeated team. My goodness. There's plenty of game left right now, but I do think the Thunderbirds have this one wrapped up, folks. On the return, Johnson up the middle. He makes his return to the ball game. And Johnson through the middle of the field, untouched. He might go all the way. Young giving chase inside the 30. Young can't get there. Touchdown Hornets. What a return. Great blocking up the center of the field. Hornets went for the onside kick. They did not get it. Thunderbirds now in a 3rd and 8 situation. And Owen Gregory tries a deep shot to the right sideline to Turner, and they do not pick it up. And Emmanuel Wise is going to have his first career interception here, folks. Oh, my goodness. That was an errant pass, and I'm not sure why he threw that. Look at all the black shirts around that player. Wow. Congratulations to Emmanuel Wise on getting your first career interception. And the Thunderbirds are going to fumble the football here. Their 2nd turnover of the ball game. Put down to 10 for Munoz. He's pressured. He's hit. And he connects with Knox. He got the first down and more. Still going. Great spin move. And got him inside the 20. And JT Munoz is injured. on the play, so the backup quarterback will now come in on 3rd down and 2. It's White. He hands to Johnson, and he finds the end zone. So the Hornets having a furious comeback right now. And they do get the ball back after a Thunderbird 3 and out, but the Thunderbirds force a fumble. Adam Joseph recovers it, and that is his first career fumble recovery. My goodness. And that is going to do it, folks. It is 45-27. That is the final score here in Cedar City, Utah. So the Discord pick'em, you guys selected correctly. My goodness. I am no longer giving shout outs when there's 20 plus people that selected a team. But just for the upsets, if there's only like 2 or 3 people, you're getting a shout out. It's just too much to say all at the end of the game. Especially when we get more players and just members in general in the community. 510 yards of offense for Southern Utah. 433 on the ground, 77 through the air. 2 turnovers. They fumbled the ball 4 times but recovered 2 of them. Almost 15 minutes time of possession. And the first half was just dominated by Southern Utah. The second half, they took their foot off the gas, and they just coasted to the win. Gregory 2 of 4. Nicholas Hall 2 of 5 today, 63 yards. Has yet to have an interception in his young career. Brandon Lee 21 carries, 237 yards on the ground. Owen Gregory with 93. My goodness, this ground attack is just too nasty. You got 2 quarterbacks that know how to run it. Cameron Matthews, he is a very capable halfback. And of course, Brandon Lee, the top fullback in the country. He had 2 touchdowns today as well. That gives him 20 for his career. That puts him in a tie with Smash Jackson, I believe, from Dayton. Oh my goodness. I'm out of breath, guys. I love doing this commentary. It's so much fun doing commentary on all these games. I do get burnt out sometimes from all the editing, but that is alright. It's all worth it. Logan Tyler, 9 tackles today. That gives him 43 for the season in 4 games. He is a monster, averaging over 10 tackles per game. That's just outstanding. Those are Chris Major numbers, folks. Chris Major. Safety for the South Dakota State Jackrabbits, who we're going to be seeing tomorrow night tomorrow evening, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be seeing the Jackrabbits, and they will be taking on the Nichols State Colonels. So that's going to be a fun matchup, and there might be a surprise in that game for you guys. So just wait and see. Brandon Lee, Owen Gregory, Logan Tyler, players of the game for Southern Utah. Johnson, Anthony, and Steltz for the Hornets. That is it for this game, guys, and this video. Our next game, like I just said, Nichols State travels to take on South Dakota State in a Big 12 game. I'll see you guys for that one tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, take it easy, guys.